Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another winter painting tutorial. This is landscape. We're going to be using some phthalo blue, some neon rose, some white, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first brush. We're working on a 9x12 double primed and stretched canvas. I've got a number 30 filbert brush. It's just a little bit wet. I'm going to take my neon rose and I'm just going to pull it across the canvas, side to side. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of water to help thin that paint out. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is my phthalo. I'm going to take the rest of my neon rose and I'm just going to start along the center, little line here for the horizon, and then pull a few little lines that veer off to the bottom left. I'm going to come in along the edge . And I'll lift the bar up on my easel and just go right off the top. Right away, I'm going to use one of my round mop brushes. It's dry, and I'm just going to go around in little circles, soften, soften, soften. I'm just going to catch the back here where I've got the horizon line. Okay, then I'm going to take some more. And I'm just going to start tapping. So just push and tap. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit more of my luminous rose. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that rose. Just a little bit more blue. So we've got another shade here, or like a wine purple color. I'll add some up top here for some branches. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my white. And I'm going to start adding some snowy highlights. You can mix up a little bit of blue in there along with that rose. And now we get a smoky shade of purple. And then right from the center, I'm just gonna pull and drop, pick up a little bit more white. And I'm gonna come around closer to the water. Always leaving a hint of that pink still in there, or the rose. And then I'm just gonna a little sweep across the bottom. The next brush I'm going to be using is my long liner brush, and I'm going to take white, a little bit of water, thin that paint out a little bit so it flows easily out of my brush. And we're just going to start adding some branches in here. So using very little pressure, wiggling and being a little shaky. I'll add another one over here. This one I think we'll have coming from the side. I'm going to add a few lines here at the base of the waterfall. I'm going to go over to a number 16 filbert brush, and I'm going to just wiggle in some white on the tip of my brush like this, and I'm going to start on the top and pull and drop. And then just add a few little dabs here. I'm placing my brush flat and then I'm slightly going over in a little hump. You can add a few more little tears to your waterfalls and layer over if you want. I'm going to add a sun right here. A sun or a moon. You guys can decide what you want it to be. It could be either or. I'm going to go down to a smaller brush. Another filbert. This one's a number 2. It's dry, and I'm just going to take that white, take a little bit more here. Start from the center again. Without taking my brush off the canvas, I'm just going to continuously go around and around. Do this a few times till I get the nice shape and moody glow that I want to create. And then I'll redab for a nice bright glowing center. And I may come back to that a little bit later once it's dry, and I'll add another dab in there. Add a few snow-covered rocks as well. Can be little bushes or snow on the side. Okay, I'm going to mix up a little bit more rose with my phthalo blue. This time I'm going to use a 1-inch oval mop brush. No water, it's dry. I'll take some of each color. Nice dark base, and I'm going to do another layer. These trees. And around the base of the tree as well. Still leaving a hint of that neon pink down at the bottom. And then we'll start over here and do the same thing. And back over to my angle mop brush. Take a little bit of white. Okay, just white. We're just gonna apply a little bit over top. You want to still have a dark base exposed. And then I'll add a little bit down here at the base again. Okay, let's work on the next side. Notice how when I'm loading, I'm just taking a little bit of white and then tapping it. And then let's get a little bit right there as well. Okay, I'm going to soften around, I think it's going to be a moon for me. You guys can still decide if you want yours to be a sun or a moon. This feels more like nighttime to me. I'm just going to make the glow around my moon a little bit bigger. So a little bit of white mixed with some of that rose. And then just soften. And then back over to some more white in the center. I'm going to add more white in just a minute, but I want to add a little bit of that rose in the water. So everything flows a little bit more together. Add a little bit of that rose in where the water falls. And then I'll just dab my pinky with the white. And with a dry, small filbert brush, I'll take a little bit of it off. And use it to create more of that glow. Add the rest. For my highlights. A little bit of blue, rose, and white. Mix the paint up and then take most of it off. So we're left with more of a dry brush. And I'm just going to add some gentle little scoops. To make it look like clouds. And we're going to bring them slightly over top of the pink. Okay, I'm gonna call this painting all done. This was a fun painting to get to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and join Patreon, where you can get more videos, exclusive content over there, and help support the making of my tutorials and all my videos. Thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!